My name is Rita Schule, and I'm here today with Gaetano Festinese, and we are going to discuss your role as Benjamin in His Angel's Watch. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Rita.
Yeah, you're welcome. Can you tell us a little about how you become involved in His Angel's Watch?
Yes, with pleasure. So basically, we were attending a workshop with Laura Fortino,
Yes.
and we were looking for scenes to work on, and Laura proposed this scene. Well, this play actually. This is a full play, and everything fit. We were four of us looking for a script to work on, and even the characters were pretty much easy to choose. Like Vera was perfect to play Victoria. I was Benjamin. I was the kind of and Roxanne, David, and it
Sounds like
seemed like
perfect match.
the perfect match.
Yes.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and so we started, and we thought, you know, this looks pretty nice. We should make something out of this project.
And that's what you did.
Yes.
Okay. And what did you like about the role or the script?
Well, he's the logical guy. As the less emotional is the one who are talking about the contracts and the law. So it was very interesting for me to play this role
Because?
because there was the emotional part, but at the same time I had to be solid. I had to be I couldn't I had to be strong, and at the same time I didn't want people to perceive the character as not nice, and the bad guy in the story. So that was the interesting part for me.
And why interesting?
It was a challenge. It was
Because?
because I didn't want people to perceive it as the bad guy.
Okay.
And
Okay. So it was a personal challenge for you
yes,
too.
yeah.
Okay. And how did you feel about working on a script with such intense content?
Well, first of all, it was interesting because exploring this kind of emotions for an actor, is a blessing. Going into these feelings which are so strong. And for me, you're in a challenge because I'm not a father,
Yes.
and you have to go and find some kind of desire that could match the one of being a father, and a similar pain, that could be comparable to such pain, you know. So that's why it was a blessing to work on this on the script.
Okay. So you would call it a blessing because it allowed you like really to.
To explore, to go deep, to explore this kind of pain. And so yes, I would say definitely say that that was a blessing. Every role, every part for an actor is a blessing,
Yes.
you know. And this one was particularly a very a nice experience that I did.
Thank you for sharing that. I know this film was a very collaborative process, so you had a lot of rehearsal time, which you often don't have with filming. And can you explain what that was like for you?
Well, that was funny because we
Funny.
it was funny because on we rehearsed in a very different way because we started the project right before COVID. Then COVID happened,
Mhm.
and then we ended up rehearsing on Zoom.
Wow.
So it was
Wow.
unprecedented. So at the same time, we had more time than usual, but
But the
we couldn't.
circumstances were kind of like really
Right, right.
crazy, right?
Unusual,
Yeah, unusual.
unusual. Uh, and but also the time, having more time, gave us the possibility to explore all the backstories
Mm.
of the characters, Uh, we talked a lot about what happened before the tragic moment, why we would choose to go and ask this other couple to carry our baby, and who we were as characters to end up deciding that we didn't want to, at the end of the story, we didn't want to keep the baby. So there's a lot, so we could explore, and that's a privilege.
Yeah, it sounds like a huge exploration of
Yes.
like what's really going on. And so you already started it, but what did you do to prepare for the role? Like other things you already talked about a little bit about it, but something else
Yeah.
in
We
particular?
Yeah, we work a lot on what we call the backstory. So
Mhm.
basically, we go and decide with your partner, with Vera. We worked a lot with how did we meet, whatever happened before, what was our life like before
This happened.
this happened, and
So
that
this
was
was
huge.
beneficial for the both of
Absolutely,
you, yeah, just like
absolutely.
to get a link.
Yes,
Yeah.
we yeah, to get the link and to yeah, and to know who the character is, because that's what's in the script,
Yeah.
but there's so much outside of it.
Backstory, of
Yes,
course. Yes, sure.
yeah,
And so, what was it like going between the two mediums? You did this basically on stage in a class setting, then you performed it in a movie setting with more people around and multiple takes, and having to keep your emotions up.
yeah. By the way, I want to say that once we also performed on stage, not only in class but on stage.
Wow.
I had well, Vera unfortunately wasn't there, so I had a very good actress that was playing the role of Victoria, and so it happened on stage. You may know her name, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
So yeah, of course it's different. It's different, but I have to say that the crew that we have was a very good crew. We basically knew each other,
Mhm.
and
So also the crew, not like only the actors, but like the whole crew
yes, all
involved.
the people around. We had a very private atmosphere. The
Which is important, right? When you
Yes.
open in such an intense content.
Yes, yeah, you have to keep the focus,
Yeah.
but still stay relaxed, you know. And so we had a very nice place, private, and not many people around. So we well, the challenge here was that the place was small.
Yes.
So as you know, when you're shooting, uh, soon there's too many people around. There's too much stuff, and it can be a
Bit
bit.
destructive, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And then you went back and performed it on stage in a one night show in which I had the pleasure of playing Victoria. And how was that for you to revive it almost 2 years after shooting it?
Um, yeah, you have to go back and uh, uh, take back the character.
Have to
And
claim it, right?
yes, yeah. Well, it was a pleasure because performing on stage is something different.
Different. Can you
Yes.
explain how it was for you, or what was the difference, or how did you?
It was intense because the play is very intense, and having the doing it in front of an audience is quite intense. It's a lot of emotion.
It's in a raw, right? And you have to keep the level up.
Yes,
Yeah.
and also, of course, when you shoot, you can have a second chance, or
Yeah.
a second shot. But then when you're on stage, it's one shot.
It just has to flow.
Yes, it's 20, I don't know, 23 minutes maybe, and you have to be there the whole time, and it went well. It went well.
It went well.
Yes,
Yeah.
it went well, and I have a very good memory
I
of
agree.
the night. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. What If anything, did you learn from working on this project?
Um, well, I would say that um, to trust the process. When you are with the with good people,
Yes.
thing will happen because in this project, everybody brought something, and it's not only in terms of uh, acting for us, for the four of us who were acting, but we made everything with the director, with the Hervé, with Laura, and so we didn't have a place in the beginning. We didn't have before they arrived. We didn't have somebody to shoot with, So, but step by step,
You made it
things
happen.
got together, and it happened. So I would say, yeah, trust the process.
What was your favorite thing about the project, or what did you enjoy most about working on it?
Well, working with people that you love, it's a privilege. Somebody in France we say a famille artistique, artistic family. It's a privilege because you can be yourself. There's no boundaries. You can have fun but still go deep into the work, be serious, and so yeah, I love working with people which I appreciate in real life.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also the fact that the project went well, I think it's a reflection of this aspect, that when good people get together to work, the results uh, usually is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Finally, is there anything you'd like to add? Any advice for actors or other creatives?
Well, advice. I would say that many actors wait for the call. Sometimes there's a lot going on, and sometimes nothing happens, and it can be challenging, even psychology, emotionally for an actor. When it's not a lot is going on, it can be difficult. But I would say make things happen. Do your own projects, like we did in this case, uh, because then things starts moving. So I would say, yeah, I would say don't wait for the call.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make it yourself.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Do you have anything now that you're working on that you'd like to talk about?
Well, right now, I just performed on stage on a play, which is called "The Secrets of the Devil."
Oh.
Yeah, I'm working. So we just performed, and we're gonna go back and perform in Belgium, and then see for more.
It's amazing.
Yes,
Belgium. Okay.
yeah, and then go and find more dates in France.
Good. Good luck. Good luck
Thank
for
you.
that.
Thank you very
Sounds
much.
really interesting and amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Gaetano, for talking with me today. I really enjoyed it.
My pleasure.
My pleasure as well. And I look forward to seeing more of your work.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Rita Schule. Thank you for joining us today on Vinci Entertainment Talk, brought to you by Vinci Productions. See you next time.